Hey guys, welcome to another video of Sense Saga. This is Deep, that's Chandrima, and that's Orithro. And today we are testing Olga Perfumes collections, the 4 perfumes, which is basically Maghrib, Sauvage Elixir, OCD, and Olga's Red Tobacco. And we are putting them head on with the OGs, which is Terre, Hermes, Dior Sauvage Elixir, YSLY, and the Mancera's Red Tobacco. So these perfumes are basically available for around 3 to 350 rupees if you buy them in a combo of 4. Individually, these perfumes are available for around 550 rupees. Okay, so because Olga Perfumes is basically blatantly telling in their websites that okay, these are inspired versions from the OGs. So let's put them to the test. I have already tested them out. I want you to smell those and tell me how close you feel they are to the OG. In case you feel that one of these perfumes individually smells better than the OG, you can tell me. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how close they are, okay? Once you have told for each, I will share the projection and longevity for each. And then we can come to a conclusion whether to go for them or not, okay? So that being said, let's get started with the video. Okay, so the first perfume in today's test would be Maghrib from the house of Olga, which is their clone of Terre de Hermes. And this is, by the way, this is coffee, so that they don't get nose blind. This is basically a decant of Terre de Hermes that I got, official decant from Terre de Hermes itself. And this is Maghrib. If you see the...
Oh wow, you're a destroyer.
If you see the design, this is basically, I think, looks like a bit more of diptych Tam Dao's design. They have got Tam and Dao at the bottom. They have got Mug and Rib at the bottom. That is what I feel. But basically this is supposed to smell like Terre de Hermes. So let's start with Chandrima first. Both of them have got a piece of paper today so that none of their ratings are biased by each other's opinion. So once you smell them, you're gonna write your opinion. You're gonna share them after you have both written, and then we can discuss from there, okay? So Chandrima, first you start off with Maghrib and Terre de Hermes. This is the OG and this is Maghrib, okay?
Okay, OG.
Yeah, this is OG and this is coffee, by the way.
And how long have you sprayed this?
Around 30 minutes.
Around 30. Okay. Now this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna write it.
Okay, in the meantime, this is for you.
Thank you. So this is the OG one.
Yeah.
And this is the
Maghrib.
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 Okay. Okay, cool.
So both of them are writing down their ratings in terms of the closeness as well as an individual perfume. Let's see what each of them has got.
Now the thing is, the individual perfume, if I would like to go ahead with them, I need to know how long does it stay, and
I'm gonna discuss everything.
Yeah, but before that, how can I say that I'm gonna go with that?
I just want you to rate it on the basis.
Yeah,
of
closeness.
smell.
I have.
And the smell in itself.
Oh, okay. If I'm gonna get it or not, okay, cool.
Just the smell, because
Okay,
I'm gonna talk about
I'm done.
Okay, you can share yours first.
Okay, so for me, this one. Maghrib is getting 70% in terms of the closeness.
Okay.
I feel that the dry down is pretty much there.
Okay.
And I'm going to give it a 6 in terms of an individual perfume, because it's very usual in terms of the smell, I feel. So I'm going to give it a 6.
Okay. What about Orithro?
Okay, so closeness, it's a 8 for me. So
Okay.
80%. So everything I say is out of 10.
Okay.
And yeah, as a perfume, Maghrib is a 6 and the OG is a 7.
Okay.
It's a bit better,
Okay.
I feel like.
Okay, so let me tell you the pricing and then everything together. Okay, Terre de Hermes basically sells for 7,000 to 8,000 rupees for a 100 milliliter bottle.
Cheap.
Well, yeah, and this sells for 350. If you're getting it in the combo offer, individually this is around 550 for 100 ml.
Go for it.
Okay, projection wise, this only projects for like 30 minutes or so, and then it becomes a very close skin scent, and the lasting is only around 3 to 3.5 hours max. Okay, on the clothes, while this will last you pretty solid 6 to 7 hours easily when applied on the clothes, and the projection is 1 hour easily on the Terre de Hermes. Now, this is not a beast mode projecting perfume, neither is Maghrib. But if I have to see the projection, this is much more stronger than Maghrib.
Yeah.
At least. Price to performance wise, I feel Maghrib is not bad.
No.
Yeah, it's very close.
Because
It's actually good.
Yeah.
It's actually good.
for 350 rupees, this is not a
Yeah.
bad option.
I mean, spray exactly. If in case you are just carrying this particular perfume from Olga, I guess,
Yeah.
right? From Olga Perfume, then you just need to reapply it again
Every
and
2
again.
to 3 hours, if you reapply
Yeah,
it,
you
then
will
it's
be fine. I think.
Just double, right?
The performance is double.
Yeah.
The pricing is almost 20 times to 25 times cheaper.
exactly. So you can spray more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go with that.
Okay. But did you find any harshness or something?
I mean, for about 30 minutes, you have settled the perfume.
Yeah.
So, no.
No, you didn't feel anything cheap coming out of it, right?
No.
Okay. So that was Maghrib, not a bad option. If you're looking for a budget, Terre is within the range of 350 to 400. If you're getting it on a combo, you can go for it. So the next perfume that I have got in today's list would be the OG, which is Dior Sauvage Elixir, and their clone, which is Sovaze Elixir. Okay. So there is coffee in case you get a nose blind
Yeah.
to test them out. And
Okay. So I'm going for it. This is the OG one, right?
yeah, this is the OG one.
OG Elixir.
You like it? You can use coffee to basically cleanse and then do it.
Good coffee.
Yeah.
This
Sovaze Elixir.
smells like a marriage ceremony.
Marriage ceremony. Yeah, this is this is special occasion like perfume, and not a bad option if you're going for an occasion or something in the winters.
Okay, done.
So, done? Okay. Let's go to Chandrima.
Yeah, you hold that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it.
Thank
That is
you.
better.
Yeah. This is OG. Okay.
Pretty different kind of facial expressions. So let's see what they have got.
Yeah, ratings are all done. Okay, so ratings.
What?
We
So-
are waiting.
So you can explain the pricing.
You done?
Done.
Done? Okay. So let's see.
Okay,
How much have you given for closeness?
3.
I can hold it. Yeah. How much have you given for closeness?
3. It's not close at all.
What about you?
4. I'm not cheating.
So you 3 and she is 4. I can hold it, no problem. So what is your individual rating?
Individual rating for the OG one is 5. Didn't like it. For the Maghrib, it's 4.
It's not Maghrib, it's Sovaze Elixir.
Sovaze. Okay, Sovaze. Sounds like a villain.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's 4.
What about you? Individually, how much?
For the OG, I have given it a 7. I would and would not. I'm not a fan of it. So,
Okay.
yeah. Closeness, I have given it a 4. They're not close at all.
And individually?
And individual, I have given it a 3 because for me, it smells like sunsilk,
Sunsilk.
like shampoo.
Okay. So basically, the Sauvage Elixir by Olga
Didn't work out for me.
didn't work out, and the pricing is again around
No,
14,000.
I will not go. Even if the pricing is like at 100, I'm not going to go.
Either is bad. Yeah, don't go for either.
Either is
I
okay.
personally love Sauvage Elixir, the OG, but there are better clones to Sauvage Elixir than this. I personally feel that Sauvage Elixir can be skipped, right?
If in case you're really looking for a clone, they're not clone. Keep your head over there. They're not
Okay.
clone. But if in case you really want some shampoo-like flavor, when you go around, the sillage will give you like you're wearing some good shampoo, then go for it.
I actually don't think this smells like shampoo.
I feel it. You asked from my opinion.
Basically, let me tell you the projection and longevity and everything for them, as well as the pricing. Sauvage Elixir, the name is so confusing. Sauvage Elixir, the OG, is basically 14 to 15,000. Okay. While again this one is around 350 to 500 for this 50 ml bottle, because this is not 100 ml by the way. So if you're getting the 100 ml, this is around 649, I believe. Okay. And the longevity and projection is not, I mean, at par with the OG, obviously. The projection is around 45 minutes and the longevity is around 3 to 4 hours again. The closeness is very, very, very off on this one. I mean, Maghrib kind of smelled premium, still within the budget. It didn't feel that cheap. This kind of feels a bit cheap, and the blend quality kind of is a bit harsh.
Yeah, I mean, my nose is kind of
I mean, it felt
tickling
harsh
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, the problem with this one is as a perfume in itself,
It was not good.
it's not that good.
Okay, so if anybody is looking for Sauvage Elixir clone, Sovaze Elixir can be skipped. There are betters out there. Now again, let's go to Chandrima, and this time we are testing YSLY, and their alternative is OCD.
OCD.
Yeah, they have named the perfume OCD. I don't know why they did, but they did. So this is OCD strip,
Okay, this is YSN.
YSL and OCD. You go for it.
This is the original one.
Yeah, you can hold. Better you hold.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, you can't comment anything, okay?
I'm not commenting. I said nah.
Okay, so Arthur, there you go.
Okay, so this is the OG one, right?
Yeah, YSLY is the OG.
Okay. Good coffee. Okay.
Done?
Done.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with.
Me.
Okay, Chandrima, how much did you give?
I have given not the original, but the closeness is 2.
2.
They're very different.
I am aware of it.
Very different. They don't have the same note.
Got it.
So different.
They're very different.
So closeness wise, I have given it 2. I'm not cheating. And as an individual, since I kind of like the element anyway, the floral and citrus, I've given it a 6. I can go for it, and it doesn't smell too harsh.
Okay, what about Arthur?
Okay, so for closeness, I have given it a 5. The perfume in itself is good. I think
Not
it's
bad.
good. Yeah, not bad. You can go for
Okay.
that. Yeah, so for both the OG and the
OCD.
OCD, okay, I've given it a 7 because both perfumes are pretty good. In itself, as a perfume, it's good.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what the differences are.
Yeah.
Okay, this has got some spices. This one doesn't at all.
Oh.
Okay, this has got green apple and then some spices. I mean, YSLY has got some
Yeah.
gingery note in it. So basically, it has got the notes of green apple with ginger.
Okay.
This one only has got some apple note to it, fresh citrusy apple note. This is more like grapefruit. This is more like bergamot.
Okay.
So that is the differences. And this is kind of, this changes with time in the dry down. YSLY will change, whereas OCD will remain the same through and through. I mean, when you spirit it till it dies down, you will get the same exact note. It's a very linear perfume.
Duration?
The projection is around 40 minutes for this one. Then it becomes very close. Longevity is again 3 to 3.5 hours max. Okay. For the price, if you're topping it up, it's okay. But I don't think it's justified. If somebody is looking for a YSLY clone, this is not a clone in itself. As a standalone perfume for 350
good.
to 400,
Yeah, I don't mind.
this is not a bad one. But this is much more sweeter than YSLY. So that you have to keep in mind. This is kind of a sweet, fruity perfume.
Yeah, agreed.
This is a very sweet, fruity perfume. This is a spicy take on that. So that is something that we do need to keep note of. So that was OCD and YSLY. The last but not the least is Red Tobacco. This is Red Tobacco by Olga, and this is Red Tobacco by Mancera. So they have kept the name exactly same. Let's hope that the perfume smells exactly the same.
He can start.
So Arthur or Orithro, you can get started with it.
Okay, so this is the OG one.
Yeah. Is this your kind of perfume?
Could have been a few years ago.
Okay.
Okay, so I can understand why the name.
Yeah.
Wow, he's giving facial expression.
Yeah, he's already giving facial expressions. This is Olga's.
Okay.
Okay,
Nana, wait.
I'm first. I'm going to start anyway, so
So let's just wait for Chandni. Yeah, it's done. Okay.
so closeness. It's better than the last one, I'd say. So it's a 6.
It's a 6 in terms of closeness. 60% there.
Yeah, 60% there.
And as a standalone perfume,
As a standalone, I've given it 4 because I didn't like it.
you liked the OG or you didn't like the OG as well?
The OG I liked.
OG is kind of my favorite winter perfume.
Yeah. The OG I liked. It's
What was the difference that you found in the Olga one?
Should I say it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the red tobacco, like the tobacco smell, the OG one has good tobacco smell. So if you like the like little bit harsh tobacco smell, not cigarette smell, you can go for it. But the Olga one, it's like gutka or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't like it. It's very pungent. I don't know what happened.
Okay. What about you, Chandrima?
I didn't like any.
Okay, so you didn't like any of them.
You hold this.
Oh, I've given the OG a 6 and the
And the Olga one?
Olga one a 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so in terms of the closeness, I have also given it 6.5. Okay.
And as a standalone?
And as a standalone, I think I have given it a 5 or 6 because I am not going to gift it to anyone. It's just not my kind of a flavor.
Okay.
And closeness, I think 60-65% they're there. I mean, there is a very big difference in terms of the smokiness and the texture, basically the elements, the quality
if
of
I
the
have to
element.
sum up, this is a 4K, this is a 480p. The video is same, just that the detailing or the vividness of the 4K one is better.
They were able to put in a lot of elements which are there in the original one into the Olga perfume itself. But I think the quality of the elements are subpar.
Okay. So basically, as I said, 480p and 4K. That would be my conclusion. But there is one prominent thing that is missing in the Olga's red tobacco. So if you ever smell the OG red tobacco, you will find cherry-like sweetness along with the tobacco. But if you smell the Olga's red tobacco, you will find that the tobacco is there, but the cherry-like sweetness is very, very, very less. The Mancera's one is 9,000 to 17,000. 9,000 if you're getting it from Perfume Palace, Splash Fragrances, something like that. When you're going to Nykaa, Myntra or sites like that, this is listed for 17,000. Red tobacco from Olga is again 350 to 550 depending on if you get it in a combo or if you get it in a singular pack. So the longevity of this one is again similar to those 3 to 3.5 hours max. The projection is kind of weird. After 15 to 20 minutes it kind of gets very close to the skin, and only if somebody is coming very close and sniffing, and only then they will be able to smell it. Whereas Mancera's red tobacco is something like you smell it now, after even 2 to 3 hours anybody crossing by you will be able to get the whiff from it. It's that potent.
Yeah, the OG one is a bit classy, and you can go for it if you have.
Yeah.
If
ever I have to go, I have no other choices and I have to go with red tobacco, I'll go for the original one because the element, or as I said, whatever they have used smells cheap.
Okay. To sum it up, Maghrib kind of
Stood out. Huh.
OCD is not bad.
Correct.
But these two, Sauvage, Elixir and red tobacco,
It's a no-no from me.
They are no-go from these two. In my opinion, you can go for red tobacco if you want to, but you will be very disappointed. This is more like a DO version of the OG Mancera's red tobacco, a DO which doesn't perform, and within the first 1 hour it will become a very close skin scent. That is what I personally feel. In terms of Sauvage Elixir luxury perfume, they have written luxury, so I'm quoting them.
Why?
I think that the Sauvage Elixir has got some better clones available under 14 to 1500 for 100 ml. We would like to make a video about Sauvage Elixir in some time, but if I'm just comparing with the Olga's version, there are better options out there. You can skip on this one. And if you're getting a YSLY clone, OCD is not a clone. This is a standalone perfume by itself, which wanted to copy OCD, but kind of went the other route.
Wanted to copy OCD, no.
Wanted to copy the YSL, but went the other route. So that's pretty much it. I hope this video was insightful enough for you to make a choice from all the Olga perfumes that have been listed. With that, this is Deep, that's Chandrima, and that's Orithro signing off. We will see you on the next one very soon. Bye-bye.